Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this holiday appropriate makeup tutorial. This look is perfect for a holiday party. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I try to upload a new video for you guys every week. So let's jump right in. First, I'm going to be priming my face using the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. Nothing new here. I've been using this forever. I'm going to apply the NYX Shine Killer on top, just in the areas where I get the oiliest, so in my T-zone and in my smile lines. Now I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever foundation mixed with the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I love these two mixed together. It just gives the most flawless, full coverage finish to the face. I love it. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with the Sigma F82 brush. Once that is finished, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. I'm going to be taking the medium shade, and I'm just going to be placing that around the perimeter on my face. I'm going to be using this to contour my forehead, cheeks, and on my jawline so I can lose some pounds, some holiday pounds here, people. Now I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is an amazing concealer, guys. I have nothing bad to say about this concealer except it has a really, really intense smell, but it is thebomb.com. I'm just going to be blending that out with a Royal and Angle Nickel. Wow, I cannot speak. I'm just going to be blending that out with a Royal and Langle Nickel. I can't even say it. Foundation brush. And once that is fully blended out, I'm going to be going in with my Sasha Butter Cup setting powder, and I'm just going to be placing that underneath my eyes and in my T-zone to set everything in place. I love this powder. It gives me the most beautiful glow, and it keeps my foundation set in place all day. Now I'm going in to set the bronzer with the Bareminerals Bare Pro powder, and then I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus powder to just highlight in the center of my face. Now I'm going in with my Black Opal setting powder, and I'm just going to be using that to further bronze the exterior of my face. I'm going to be brushing off the excess underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to be taking a Coastal Sun stippling brush just to further cut that cheek. Yeah. Now I am going into the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade, and I'm just going to be placing that into my crease. Now I'm going into this NYX palette, and I'm going to be taking this green shade and placing that all over my lid. And then going back in with that light brown shade and going to be further rounding out my crease and buffing it out. I'm just going to be really making sure to buff that into the crease, making sure everything is nice and blended, and then I'm just going to be taking that in a C formation on the outer corner of my eye. Now going in with this very, very pretty green shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I believe this is the Artist palette. And then I'm just going to be, again, placing that brown on the lower lash line to round out the look. I'm going in with the Espresso shade on a liner brush, and I'm just going to be placing that right up against my lower lash line and then buffing everything out again. Now going in with the lightest shade in this MAC Warm Neutrals palette, I'm just going to be placing that on the inner corners of my eye, and then I'm just going to be going in with blush. I never remember the blush shades, but I will place them down in the description. I'm also going to be highlighting using the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter, which is my all-time fave. Just going to be highlighting the high points of my cheeks. Now I'm going to be applying falsies. These are the Queen Bee lashes, and I'm obsessed. Placing a mascara on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to be lining my lips with Vino lip liner from MAC. And then I'm going to be going in with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Wink. This is such a pretty shade for the winter time and the holiday season. It is just such a pretty berry color. I just love this. Now I'm going to lock everything in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and we are done. You are holiday party ready. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and again, subscribe for new videos every week. And if you guys are worried about missing my videos, make sure to hit that bell and you will get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.